What is going on, everybody? Stand up special time. We are back at it. I'm ready. Welcome back to Eddie B TV. I am, of course, Eddie B. Nice to see y'all. And we are back at you again today for another reaction video. And today we are going to be continuing on with Matt Rife's comedy special, OnlyFans. This is going to be part 2 of this one. And I'm already ready to get into it, man. The first part that we got into was pretty damn good. He started out nice and strong, and I don't know, man. It's just that, you know, the first clip that I got to him was the crowd work one he was doing with the, I forget, the MILF and cookies. Yeah, I don't know why I keep forgetting that. It sounds like something that everybody should remember. But that one had me interested, and the first part of this one kind of has me sinking in a little bit. So yes, we are going to get into this one and hopefully continue on with the fun. So yes, Matt Rife with OnlyFans, part 2 of the stand-up comedy special. And if you like this reaction, please hit the like button for me one time. Subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and leave a nice comment for your boy. Constructive critiques, leave a nice suggestion or request, and throw a couple jabs, jokes, and zingers at me. Friendly dialogue, no drama here, all right? You guys know the deal. So yeah, man, no more talking, man. I just want to hurry up and get into this one, man. I'm ready. Matt Rife with OnlyFans, part 2 of this comedy special, right here on Eddie B TV. Stand-up special time back in effect. Let's do this. And here we go.
Man, the masks made it so hard to holler at people, didn't it? Because you don't know what 60% of their face looks like. That shit was so dangerous. You ever talk to somebody for a while and you're like, I gotta know. You gotta come up with some like cute, clever way to get them to pull their mask down. Say some dumb shit like, have you smiled today? Have you smile? I feel like you have a cute smile. Will you give me a smile real quick? And you've been chatting forever. And she's been all eyes. And she's like, oh, I don't know. I guess I could give you a little. Like, oh, God damn it. Oh, my God. I talked to you for an hour. I gave you my time. Oh, I had no idea. But I like it. I'm a big fan of not judging people based on how they look.
Good man.
Because if there's one thing we all have in common, every single person in this room, is everybody's going through something. True. Right? Everybody in here is dealing with some shit that nobody else has any idea about. Mm-hmm. I go through shit all the time. You guys would have no clue. Like, one thing you might not know is I have terrible luck. Bad random shit happens to me all the time. And I'll tell you an incredibly embarrassing and humbling story.
Uh-oh, let's have it.
Need a moment. Just thirsty.
Okay, get some H2O, man. I ain't hating on you.
Last year, I had to have surgery on my nipples.
Okay.
They're fine now. You can stop looking. Last year, I ended up developing this freak medical condition. Like, this shit is so rare. It only happens to, like, 12-year-old boys and 80-year-old men, and somehow I'm both. Like, it's so rare. My doctor looked me in my eyes and was like, I don't know why this happened to you. I was like, first of all, I'm up here. Second, don't not give me an answer, okay? It's not very professional. It was this freak condition that was causing the breast tissue under my pecs that bench about 285, 8 to 10 reps. That's neither here nor there. It was causing the breast tissue to grow incongruently under my nipples. Now, before your imaginations start running fucking wild, let me shut that down right now, okay? Whatever image you're drawing up in your head, get it out of there. It wasn't anything drastic at all. If you had never seen me shirtless before, you would never even know the difference. But you know your body, right? If something's off just the littlest bit, you notice it more than anybody else ever would. So it was just messing with me mentally. Like, I wasn't comfortable in my own skin. I wasn't comfortable taking my shirt off. My Instagram was suffering. I was like, starts messing with business, you gotta get checked out. So I go to the doctor, and he's like, yeah, I got it. I'm like, up. I said, what do we do? And he explains to me that it's actually an irreversible condition meaning it'll never just go away. You can't take medicine for it. You have to have it surgically removed from your body. I was like, all right, man, what's the damage on something like that? And he explains to me that this surgery is going to be $9,000. 9 racks. Out of pocket, mind you, because technically it's cosmetic. It's not life-threatening, so insurance doesn't cover it.
Oh.
$9,000 in the middle of the pandemic, which I don't know how much you guys know about stand-up comedy, but this is the first time I've been inside in like 2 years, man. I've been performing in pickup trucks and Kmart parking lots. Money has not been good to me. I definitely didn't have $9,000 to drop on something that wasn't going to kill me. Breast implants are $10,000. So if you think my life is just so easy and I have no problems at all, you go home and you think about the dilemma that I had to sit with by myself every night leading up to this. Like, God damn, am I about to drop $9,000 on something that's ultimately cosmetic and really only affects how I feel about myself and whoever it is that I'm intimate with? Or do I drop $10,000, get these titties, and clean up at the Women's Olympics? Are you kidding me? If I go full transition, it is over for you bitches. I don't even run track and field. I'm placing bronze, guaranteed, okay? I'm a decent looking dude, but I'm a bad bitch, straight up.
You're a fool for that.
Didn't need to tell you all that.
Stick with the 9 racks, bro. Oh, man. Another water break, huh? Okay.
I don't have a sponsorship. Somebody gonna buy this, a White Claw, gonna be like, yeah, 60 gram. I'm gonna be like, it's all here, bro. I don't know. I'll let you suck one for 30 seconds. That's about all.
Shut up. Yeah, see, even he knew.
That was weird.
Yeah.
When I got this chin,
Okay.
I thought things would be different. I thought things would be easier. I thought dating would be easier. No. Maybe it's me. I'm very picky. I'm so hard to date. I have such a specific type. I predominantly only date older women. Just personal preference. Like late 30s, early 40s. Oh my God, such a sweet spot. Oh. Well, not ones who sit in the back. This bitch is wooing from her handicap spot in the parking lot.
Oh, bro. You're a damn fool, man.
I also don't know if you match the criteria. It's got to be late 30s, early 40s, man. Because women are kind of like Captain Crunch, right? Like, they're the best right before they're gross.
Damn.
Fuck y'all, that's a solid cereal joke, okay? Because if you fuck with Captain Crunch, you know it's a very fine window. If it tears your mouth up and it's oatmeal, okay? It's a very fine line.
That's
It's
true.
like 42. Apparently, who knew? Some of y'all not laughing because you're sitting there with some grits, and that's fine. That's snitch on yourself if you want to. Maybe a little brown sugar in the front row. Put your dash on.
Yep.
That's how you holler. No verbal communication needed. I knew what that meant. Yeah, older women are so dope, man. Sometimes they got kids, which means they got snacks. I'm so easy, man. I can't cook at all. I'll fuck you for a Lunchable. That's a fact. I'm so easy. Are you kidding me? If you have a crock pot, I will shut shit down. To the best of my ability. I don't know who you were dating before me or what they were doing, but I don't want to make false promises. Because sex is hard. It is. Ladies, y'all have it so easy. Oh, never heard that before? I fully believe women have sex so much easier than men. Oh, man. One hoe in the back, just like, yeah, it just opens up. It's crazy. It just does its own thing. Dudes come out of her pussy like this. I think it's so true. It's so much less work. All you technically have to do is like, you know what I mean? Like, that's all. Just be punctual. That's your only responsibility, is to be on time, because we will start without you. That's the only requirement. Do you realize, as a man, like, there's a certain level of excitement I have to get, and I have to maintain this excitement the entire time while I'm focusing on a million things. I'm focusing on me. I'm focusing on you. I'm switching positions. It's a full court press the entire time. You focus so much that sometimes you go quick. You fuckers leave me hanging on this right now like I'm the only dude who's at my special. Y'all gonna disrespect me like this. Y'all ain't shit, man. Oh, I'm the only person ever to bust fast. Hilarious, you guys.
He's not.
Y'all ain't shit. You know that? It happens to the best of us, okay? There's no need to be a big deal, be a big problem about it. Would you be mad if your food came out early at a restaurant? No, you'd be like, the chef is killing it. I got all this time for activities. I don't come fast, I just respect your schedule, okay? I know you... I know you gotta take your kids to school in the morning, so... Sex is hard. The build-up is fun, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Like sexting. Sexting is the most fun. Oh, my God. Dudes love sexting. We're so good at it. Because we're just lying the whole time. Oh, it's so easy. We lie so much. We talk so much game of what we can't wait to do to y'all when we see it. We ain't doing none of that ever at all. We're like the J.K. Rowling of dick pics. Like, we just writing fairy tales. The shit we are never going to do to y'all ever. We set the bar too high. We say crazy stuff like, girl, when I see you, I'm gonna put you up against the wall. I'm gonna fuck you in the curtains. Like, you ain't fucking nobody in the curtains. You've been to my house. I got blinds. You want me to scratch my back up? Not very practical.
Not really.
I lied recently. That's how the game goes. I was sexting with this girl, and like, I could see where she was going with it, but it was just rude of her to assume. Like, I was sexting with this girl, and she was like, I'm only 103 pounds. You could throw me around. Like, I responded as a dude. I was like, that's right. But on the inside, I was like, that's more than you think it is. That's... Fellas, back me up on this. For 103? Get the fuck out. Oh, it's nothing? It's light work? Oh, pick me up then. How about fuck your lower back? How about that? I haven't done a deadlift since 10th grade. Now fucking you's gotta be leg day. Now I gotta fuck you with one of those weight trainer belts that Mexicans wear in the gym for no reason. Mexicans be in the gym doing all arms, got a whole back brace. Like, why you got jeans on?
While working out, don't do that, man. Come on. Wearing jeans.
You said some people didn't like that? Well, it is what it is. I know I talk a lot of shit, but I'm the problem. I'm well aware. I'm so picky. I have a lot of red flags that I look for. That's why, like, the first date's always the hardest, because I feel like you're looking for things to not like, and that's so tough because there's a lot of shit I don't like. I'll list a couple of red flags for it, and feel free to tell me if I'm out of pocket for not being okay with some of these things. Red flag number 1, I don't fuck with girls who go on boats. It's hoe shit.
Oh, shit. Okay. Why?
I feel like a lot of people in here have been cheated on. Not on land. That's what I feel like. Hey. But I'm happy to have y'all support. It's because it's insanity to me. If you live in LA and you date a hot girl for long enough, at some point this chick will come to you and say something like, babe, there's just this guy, a friend of mine, who who wants to just take me and my 8 hot girlfriends into the abyss. Are you out of your fucking mind? Why? What? No. Stay dry. Why? Like, no. People get fucked on boats. Boats were built for fucking. Since the beginning of boats, people been fucking on them. B-O-A-T, bring out ass and titties. It's been in front of us the whole time. It's always been an acronym.
Oh, that's a good one.
My girl not getting on no boats. No kayaks. No canoes. No paddle boats. You're not working up a sweat next to another man. Not dealing with it. That's why women love Titanic so much.
Why?
Because it's a beautiful story about a chick who cheats on her man with a scrub while her boyfriend is on the ship.
Oh, you're damn fool, man.
No.
No boats. We know that now.
You say you like boats? Get out. Get out right now. You got big boat energy right now, and I'm not fucking with it.
Oh, shit.
So that's the big one.
Oh, that's the end of that one. Okay. I'll write it out again like last time. Yes, keep supporting Matt Rife. Please do. Yes, thank you. You are very welcome. I'll let it ride out. I like this beat right now. Okay, now it's so. Oh my goodness, man. Yeah, he's a fool with it, man. I'm already just waiting to keep riding out the rest of the special, man. My goodness. Woo. Well, you brought up some good points on some stuff, and definitely was killing me on some other parts. All right, y'all. That was Matt Rife with OnlyFans, part 2 of this comedy special. Well, geez, let's try to make this as quick as possible. Cosmetic surgery, not for it. Not me personally, man. I mean, picking back up where we ended the last one, talking about not judging people by their looks. I mean, like, you know, if you have something about you that came naturally, I mean, and we still find some chemistry and find a way to link, man, I think that was meant to be the way it was. You know, that's just me. But so many people, man, are just so die-hard plastic surgery, man. I do not get it, man. I think it kind of takes me back to that Bill Burr bit where he was talking about lotion and stuff like that. I don't care who does any cosmetic surgery, okay? I just don't want your cosmetic surgery to come out in your personality, man. I don't want to, like, hear you talking and just, like, even if you don't mention that you've ever had it, I don't want to hear you talk and just know that you've had plastic surgery before, man, because you know who those people are. The people who act like, you know, now they're on top of the world because they did some cosmetic improving. First of all, it's not an improvement. It's just a change. Let's just make that clear. I don't know if I've ever said this before. Like, there's some women that will get breast implants because they had kids and, you know, having kids does something to your titties and stuff like that. So, I mean, if you want to get like a small little implant, you know, just to, you know, round them out again like a little bit like they were, fine, whatever. I'm not a woman, so I don't understand, like, you know, the insecurity that might come with that. So that's a pass on that. But, you know, there's so many people who do these oddball things, man, when it comes, like, I remember when I was young, right? If you guys take a look at my ears right now, see if I can get as close as I can. You see my ears, they're kind of like round, they're kind of like, you know, have this weird thing at the top. They're not rounded like most people's ears are. I swear to God, man, when I was coming up as a new teenager and all that stuff, some people used to make fun of me because remember when Mike Tyson bit off Evander Holyfield's ears, right? everyone told me that I had Evander Holyfield ears, man. And these are natural. Everyone just assumed that I had gotten them bit off too. I'm just like, why are you comparing me to this oddball situation right here? Y'all don't know my life, man. Like, what the hell is going on? But yeah, people made fun of me for that. But no, that's just how my ears are. Naturally like that. I got natural Evander Holyfield bit off ears, man. But yeah, definitely not for cosmetic surgery in general. It's just not, you know. I'm sure that there's probably some things that I could change on me, you know, but I just don't care to do it, man. How you're born is how you're born. Deal with it, man. If you're so miserable that you have to start changing things with a massive amounts of surgeries, man, then I don't think the problem is how you look. I think the problem is you. Develop a personality, man. You know, just do something, but don't just keep going under the knife all the time, man. It's just not the way to go, in my opinion. What else was he talking about in this one? I have red flags of my own when it comes to being with a woman, but I'm not picky at all. My thing is, man, and some people look at me like I'm crazy for saying this, I do not have a standard when it comes to appearances, when it comes to the women I'm with. It doesn't mean anything to me. It really does not. And for all of you out there who are watching and think that, oh, he's just full of shit, man. He knows damn well that no. If I were to like have like a list of pictures of all my exes, you would see them and by society standards, because that's what I'll always say, that because society standards, it's not my standard. I don't have a standard on appearances. I have a standard on attitude, I have a standard on personalities, and I have a standard on the way people treat themselves and how they treat others. That's just my thing, all right? It's been that way ever since I was a young boy, even prepubescent, for crying out loud. Looks don't tell the story, man. You know, they just make you feel like you're somebody when you got like a trophy on your arm, you know, or something like that. It's just, looks don't mean nothing. They've never registered to me as something to take serious or something that's important, you know, when it comes to picking somebody that you want to love or even be with or even have a fling with, for crying out loud. It was never my thing. But he's talking about boats. I don't know if I'm seasick or not. Is that strange? I don't know if I am. I've been on boats before. I've been out to sea a little bit, you know what I mean? But there's certain things that I just won't do anymore because of movies that kind of just trip my head out a little bit. I won't go swimming in the ocean ever again because I've seen Jaws and I've seen Piranha. And once when I was a little kid, I almost drowned in the ocean by going out just a little bit too far. I swam for my life all the way back to shore, and thank goodness I made it, man, because I was this close to giving up. The next day I was so sore, man, I couldn't even move because I paddled for dear life to get back to the shore, man. But boats, I don't know, man. Maybe that's just a personal thing, man. We just might have to chalk that up as like his own little personal red flag. What's a red flag of mine? Well, hopefully it doesn't take me too long to come up with, you know. I don't have really too many red flags, you know. Yeah, I guess a red flag for me is I do not like any woman at all. And any woman, you know, maybe even any dude too, if we're going to try to spread out this red flag thing. I don't like any person who is superficial and shallow. I don't like it at all. It's a big red flag to me. Why? It's because if you're judging off looks, we've already tackled this a little bit, but if you're judging off looks, then obviously you are a very selfish person, you're a very ignorant person, and that means all of your love is conditional. All of your love is conditional. Some things are unconditional pertaining to love, but love is conditional. I mean, I know I'm kind of talking in circles a little bit, but that means all of your love is conditional. That means if something, even one thing were to be like slumping a little bit, that would affect how you feel about that person all the way through and through. Nah, you a piece of shit for that one. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's just one of my red flags. I have a few others, but none of them have to do with looks. They really, really do not. But yeah, I just don't know what it is that makes people feel like, you know, they get to judge someone like that. We don't get any say in how we look when we're born, man. You know what I mean? We choose how we look when it comes to our weight. You know what I mean? It comes to, you know, whatever. But it's just how you look is how you look, man. You know. I just don't know why people don't understand that more so. But hey, I'm just me. I can't decide anything for everyone else. I can just do it for myself. But you know what though? He had a condition. You know, it didn't affect him. You know what I mean? Life. You know, wasn't life threatening like he said. But like, if I were to have that kind of thing, I probably wouldn't tackle it right away. I would just, you know, get it done at some point, because obviously if it changes the way you look in a way that doesn't make you feel good about you, then that's one thing. I don't care how anyone else would feel about it. I would just care how I felt about it, you know. Sometimes people feel like the two are one and the same, but not really. But there's so much stuff that I could talk about, man, but I'm going to go ahead and cut it off right there, man. Still funny as hell, and I can't wait to get to part 3. All right, one more time, y'all. Matt Rife with OnlyFans, part 2 of this stand-up comedy special. And if you like that reaction, please put on the like button for me one more time. Subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and of course, as always, leave a nice comment for your boy. Constructive critiques, leave a nice suggestion or request, and throw a couple jabs, jokes, and zingers at me. Friendly dialogue, no drama here, all right? Please and thank you for always remembering. So, yeah, this is going to be Eddie B TV wrapping this one up. One more again here. We done hit the second part of Matt Rife's OnlyFans special, and he has not disappointed so far, man. He's a very funny dude. I don't know exactly, like, what made him want to become a stand-up comedian. That's something I hope he talks about at some point. I've always wanted to be a stand-up, but my thing was that I never wanted to become anything famous, man. I've just seen what fame has done to people just based on the stories that I've heard and things that I've seen, you know what I mean, whatever. But I mean, who knows? Maybe I would have tried at something, I wouldn't even become famous, you know? Who knows, man? I just, like, it never appealed to me to stand out in a way that just make a whole bunch of people flock to you, you know what I mean? Yeah, I know I'm doing a YouTube channel, man, right? How hypocritical am I? But I just want to be a household name to people. I just want to have fun, and then I just want to, like, link with people in a way that just, you know, makes me smile and laugh and just have a good time. And if that means, you know, developing a little bit of so-called fame, if you want to even call it fame, so be it, man. I know I'll deal with it a lot better than I would have in my 20s. So that's a plus right there. So yeah, thank y'all for tuning in, man. I can't wait to get to part 3, and hope that you guys tune in for that one too. Until next reaction, love and appreciate y'all. Peace.